sports in the National Football League. Welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Riley. Going to get things started. Off we go from the Steel City. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron! Hey, change.
They'll run it for the first time with Case Bell. And they work this out to the 23. Number 5 overall pick, Mason Graham. They're on the tackle. 2nd down, they need 7.
Think right! Go, let's go! Go.
Now Lawrence. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield. And what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
13, 11.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Steeler 1st down. Here's Lawrence to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Gun. Hey, Kim. Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
This is a great example of the old saying, like, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for. Getting the ball into the hand.
No chance at all. He'll go down. Nick Squirton having a lot of success here early in the season. 2 sacks in the opener. And he's got another one here.
Go, let's get the air.
Lawrence now. And that is incomplete.
Great pass.
Jumping.
Especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And in this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this is going to set up a long field goal. Back up. And it is touchdown inside the 10. In motion comes Thomas. Caught out wide on the RPO. And good yards there after the catch. So well with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll tuck it and keep it.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
The backfield empty here with 3rd and 2.
Let's hear that accent. It wasn't you.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air. And they'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
You done had a teaspoon of vinegar. Okay, some vinegar for me.
Fourth down. Fields.
That can be nice.
Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on that. Gonna give the ball over on down.
11. Have gone.
On first down. Picked off by a rookie second rounder. And the Seahawks will take over at their own 15.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Fields now to throw on first down. And no place to go. He's taken down behind the line.
That's the goal right there.
The last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Go in the goal.
Defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
Finding room at midfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 13 more on that play, as quickly another first down. Fields now. Going up top. That is going to be home.
You know how to get out of cover 4.
Down Seattle.
Yeah, it's something here. It's like
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what do you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And the timing and accuracy like that leads to 6.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And they're up not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Hey, Lion! Hey, kill!
On the ground, it's Brown. Peeling forward.
I don't know why he's doing this.
Amos there to make the tackle. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Take right open.
Lawrence. Newby stopped short on first down. He's able to look it in and go forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. To throw is Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Give it an example. I'm going to touch the ball. No, that is not for me. I'm thriving in this.
Go, let's go.
I don't trust him. What's up with his baby?
I'm gone. 30
Hey,
left. 13 loop.
hold on. Hey,
They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw.
I'm gonna play with this stuff. I know what to do.
It's a gain of 12 on fourth down. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. First and 10.
11,
Here's Lawrence.
This nigga don't have no fucking team.
Move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
I get off the line. Still wait till I get off the line.
Here's for Brown. And they manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 33, here's second and 5. Throwing is Lawrence. Good job.
Hey, we don't have no
Separated the
team.
man from the ball, and it'll bring us to third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no goal.
Hey.
11.
Go.
Lawrence throwing on fourth down.
Fucking play, dog.
He is
I never did that about that.
inside the 50. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10.
24. Go, let's go. Hey,
I'm talking
Soko.
about the breeze.
30
I'm talking
left.
about the breeze.
To throw is Lawrence.
Bro, come on, bro. You're so ass. I guess I even play all games.
Touchdown Steelers. Tyler Fluke now for the extra point. Good. And the Steelers will level things out at 7 apiece.
No, you can't have those. You can't have those.
We're all top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Hey, bro, you being my brother. Say to your ass,
Y'all better catch a fishing line.
I get overly tired. I ain't swimming, bro.
Field. To the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage.
Oh my God, why did you want me?
And that'll get a hole. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He does a nice job from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
And with my
Fields from the gun on third down.
They just put him on.
Short pass here, caught by his tight end. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Fields to throw. To the former volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His big target. They cannot connect. Falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. Typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But if they find themselves in 2nd and 10, do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
Here's Fields.
No, man, that's a dot.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make.
And he's going to have the Seahawks first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Over Fields. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about the pass is what they needed. It's a pick up of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Fields now on 2nd down. His
Oh my God.
to the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have. The opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
This is toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown Seahawks. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead.
I got him in my headphones.
That's my nigga Glizzy, boy.
Here's Ryland now.
That boy stay loud as hell.
Send this one away.
Big deal. Yeah, I'm a travel flexi ride. I got long down the street, but then I get home.
And he'll work this one past the 25. To about the 28-yard line.
Hey, Ron.
You probably you'll be taken back. Yeah, but you did it.
11. Take right open.
Now the white top of it.
Go ahead. I'm going to flexi ride and see.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence.
That nigga bot, bro. He don't have no fucking play.
Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Hey, girl, hey. But yeah, so Chad, I think I'm a flexi ride. I'm giving you hot water. I I'm at work. Down, and I'm going to pull them up into a high tone so where girls just like dangling like
This nigga is so terrible at the fucking game. And this is what they let allow happen.
Set to go now on
I'll be
1st.
finding ways to be not afraid. I'm going to keep running these.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line. Back to throw. Lawrence. Moving left. Now he'll run it.
I really don't have no reason.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Matter of fact, I'm about to get that shit down.
Hey, what's up?
My hairstyle.
This one's to the tight end, Chapman. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. For no gain. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime.
I genuinely want y'all to get it like this. Yeah, it will.
Here's Lawrence.
I know damn well the niggas did not just stand. They stay out there and just looking at me.
They get 14 on that hookup. That's a Steeler first down.
11.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
This nigga don't have no fucking. He don't have no fucking thing.
Use one of their timeouts.
Look at the tight
They'll
ass.
stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Lawrence now on 2nd down.
They really don't have no fucking thing.
It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Oh my god, where is my fucking. Where's my little.
Whistles here. Looks like one of the very head start. So this being the first half, they elect to still pick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
I let a nigga that play like this.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out from the rule to the 35-yard line. Motion man is high. Off the play action. He'll let this one go.
Ain't no fucking way he kept up with him though. That's that fake shit I be talking about in this game, dog. Ain't no way he kept up with him.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's going to dive
Of course, man. Of course.
It'll be an incompletion. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Looking out of the gun, it's Fields.
I guess they're letting him finally get up. Y'all let them get that shit in.
Drop in for his first sack of the young season. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns y'all didn't give me. Like, that was a touchdown right there. And y'all did for them. That shit was so ass.
Could not ask for more from
That should be 21-14. Matter of fact, he should not even fucking score. Y'all gave that shit, man. That shit crazy, man. But that shit is so ass, dog.
35. It's first and 10. Fields. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down. It's Fields. His throw left side is complete. And that's going to be a first down. A picking of 9. There's that man again. Another catch. From a couple yards beyond midfield. Here's second and 8. To throw is Fields. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. Now, Fields. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. That is well done there. Converting on 3rd and 15. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The throw on the yellow caught by Thomas. Try again. It's second and 10. Back to throw is Fields. Once to his right, he's going to keep it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive in a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance. And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a design runner. We're able to stop short of the first down.
Fourth down, Fields. This is part 2. And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Seattle. Lyland's kick here is good. And the Seahawks have broken the deadlock. And they move out to a 21-14 lead. Here's Lyland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. At their own 20-yard Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's into the hands of Akers. He's close to a first down. Gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and inches.
Hey, lion! Danger! Jack!
Let's get the type of name you said it went here for the
Akers for the first time. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Hey, I'm gone. Go.
Here we
go.
First down throw for Lawrence. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Running is Akers.
I never seen nobody say no weekend.
11 yards on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
You cannot keep saying these words. No, you're going to keep saying.
Here's Lawrence.
Man, that's supposed to be my pick, dog. That's what
Continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route. The ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Right open. Hey, smash. Hurt. Street.
Now second down throw for Mark. Inside. Here's first and 10. And before the snap, we have a whistle.
And the point that my sheet is not in the middle at all. Stop declining my request for me to come up here.
Hey, kill. Rip, 23. Hey, go.
He lets one go.
How the fuck is you letting that shit go past you, dog? That shit don't make no fucking sense. Which ass awful. That's the weakest fucking offense I've ever seen in the game, dog. Oh, this how you play, dog.
So back to Willie after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
Everything does not.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
That's my live now, bro. She probably now, like, she been doing that shit. So I just stopped going over.
Skipping every play.
Sound like you just got to this bad.
On first and 10. Fields.
That's a duck.
Incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in them, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now a second down throw for Fields. He routes another catch for his favorite target. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
Did I tell him when he came in? And him and Art kept coming in while I was trying to save her.
A first down throw for Fields.
You don't return to go get the fucking ball.
Incomplete.
That's fucking right.
Just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there. Wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
We're trying to pick this up on third and 8. Motion man is high. Fields from the gun on third down. He's got his man complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Now Fields. He's out to his left. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A gain of 11. And it's first and goal.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
You should have been on
Here
time.
comes Thomas.
You got next time.
I ain't got no lead right now, though.
He really got to see me.
Trying to create some space, but really not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it. And they held it to a modest game.
Brooks.
Yeah, what you doing, though, man?
They stop him up short.
Hey, man. Get back, bro. Right here, we gonna keep up.
He'll run.
I ain't nothing wrong with it.
This time he will work it
Yeah, no,
away
between left and
into the
right,
end zone.
no.
Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown Seahawks. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Seahawks go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Returning is Iquinagini. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Hey, y'all remove. Hey, Bob. Let's see bitch ass. Bitch ass, I mean,
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's still getting that shit, dog. They still giving you that bullshit. That's the shit I don't understand.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Now whistles here, and a penalty.
She said keep her heat.
Somebody move early up front.
Hell no, bitch, I'm looking at the shit in this mouth.
Damn, I can't get these paid restricted right now, bro. Please, bro. I'm on high wall.
Just restart.
Now Lawrence.
I said knock him the fuck out.
That pass play good for 22. That's a Steeler first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator
Come on, Toby.
So they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run games. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Second down, Lawrence. That's over the middle. Intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 40-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to make these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case,
He might be
has already put
man.
himself in position to jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he will not get away. Terrific open field. Fields now on second down.
That was a petty thing.
Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
That suction tackle is crazy. Right? That thing just so cool. That's why they need someone to
use one of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. In motion comes Thomas. Fields to throw for it. Sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on fourth down. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off. On the corner route, he's got it, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They run out of the gun with Hurts. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And on the move left. They'll drop to throw. That one taken in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Seattle.
And that's exactly how you stress finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that way, touchdown, like, just see this victory win.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
At the end of the day, I think my body right is right wrong. At the end of the day, I'm a woman for all this bullshit, so...
This is first and 10.
I don't pick and choose the bullshit. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right. This is what the fuck it is.
Now flags fly. Like someone got going early, and it's going to turn it to first and 15. Awful time to get a penalty. Now first and 15.
It ain't that many people that be getting there and they stuff how to talk. They said me.
Lawrence now. The 5-yard line. James Pierce working his way into record the very first sack of his NFL career.
She said the white one. I'm talking about I mean, I don't even give a fuck because it happened on the film, so it is what it is. Yeah, I already gave up the show in. I just don't like juicy out of the world. And I don't even got
I ain't got no problem with it. I just want to say,
It's surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation. Like, I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
I was talking to Alicia and then the second jury inserted herself. Nobody was talking to her.
she didn't let that be right.
All I said was, in the comments, this is not the first time I said it. I literally said, but
Here's Lawrence to throw.
so I guess it's 30. Exactly. So it's her name.
Here we go. There goes what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Exactly, Rich. Well, the
His
thing
teeth
about
starting to
that's not the
mess
first
with him.
time I said it.
You said it in BK Live 2 days ago.
Exactly.
Why the fuck you gonna quit at the end of the game?
The week before that.
So I don't understand why it's a problem now. You've been saying it for the past fucking 2 weeks.
Right, and I literally said you could have asked me, but you wanna go on BK Live and then get the trying to throw shade first. First, I'm in the comments and you asked. Apparently.